Hey, Robbie here for Quadratec.com. Today we're checking out the Teraflex Nomad wheel available for Jeep vehicles. The most feature-packed wheel for the off-road market, built to handle any type of terrain that you can throw at it. Now, the wheel is a 17 by 8.5 inch design featuring 4¼ inches of backspacing, and that's a 0mm offset, and it is a 5-on-5 lug pattern design, which means it's going to be perfect to run on your 07 to 18 Jeep Wrangler JKs, in which case it will be a lug-centric wheel. Now, if you're running it on an 18 and newer Jeep Wrangler JL or a 2020 and newer Jeep Gladiator JT, it will be a hub-centric design. The hub bore on the backside of the wheel is designed to match the hub diameter on those Jeep vehicles. Now, one other thing I like about the design of this wheel is the deep recessed pocket for the lugs, meaning you're going to be able to run those oversized lug nuts found on the JL and the JT from the factory, or any other style of lug nut or locking lug nut that you like to run on your Jeep. Another really nice feature is the lack of any kind of trough in this wheel that's going to collect water, mud, and snow. It's especially important if you're running your Jeep in those colder climates where water and mud can build up and freeze, throwing your wheel and tire combination out of balance. Now, the wheel is available in 2 different colors. We have a titanium gray, as you can see here. It's also available in a metallic black finish. And the wheel is available in 2 different models. There is a base model as well as a deluxe model, with just a few differences between them. Now, if we start with the base model wheel, of course, you're going to get the wheel, the center cap, and you're going to get a fully enclosed and protected Schrader valve stem with a twist-on air-up cap here. Now, by keeping that valve stem protected, you're not going to have to worry about damaging it from rocks when you're out on the trail, nor are you going to have to worry about any dirt or debris collecting and building up on that valve stem. It's going to stay nice and clean for you. On the other side of the wheel with the base model, you'll get this nice hex cap with the Teraflex logo. And what that's going to allow you to do is start with the base model and upgrade to the deluxe model, or simply purchase the deluxe model from the get-go, which does feature the built-in Teraflex Nomad quick deflator, allowing you to drop your tire pressures quickly and easily by simply twisting open the valve. Now, you can preset that from a range of about 15 down to 10 psi, depending on the specific tire that you're running on your Nomad wheel. Now, speaking of running those tires on the Nomad wheel, it does feature a knurled bead seat, which is going to help keep that bead in place when you're aired down to those low tire pressures. And the wheel is cast from heat-treated A356 T6 aluminum, which means it's going to be strong enough to run up to a 40-inch tire on this wheel. Now, whether you have the base model or the deluxe model, you can add on the optional rash ring for both of them, which is going to be made from a tough polyethylene thermoplastic with UV inhibitors built right in. And as you can see, it's a simple ring that is keyed to fit right onto that wheel and bolts in place, and it is colored all the way through. Meaning if you bang and scratch this thing up on the rocks, it's still going to be that same black color all the way through. And if you go as far as completely destroying this thing out on the trail, well, it's as simple as removing the 6 bolts and swapping it out for a brand new one, making your wheel look brand new again. Now, I want to show you guys just how quickly this quick deflator works on this wheel. I've preset the pressure already here for 15 psi. I'm going to go ahead and get the cap off and get our air gauge hooked up. Get our tire gauge connected. Now we can start with about 35 pounds of air in the tire. And if I start my stopwatch here and open up that valve, now we're down to about 15 pounds of air in here, and you can hear a small amount of air still coming out of the valve, but if we look at the stopwatch, we can see we're at just about 1 minute from start to finish to air that tire from 35 pounds all the way down to 15 pounds of air, and this is a 35-inch tire. Overall, I think that's a great result and a quick and easy way to get all of your tires aired down and ready to hit the trails. Now, if you guys have any comments or questions about the Teraflex Nomad wheel, either the base or deluxe version, and of course, that add-on rash ring, you can always leave those for us in the comments section below or contact us directly at any of the options on the screen. And you can click the info button to head over to Quadratec.com so you can pick up a set of Teraflex Nomad wheels for your Jeep vehicle. Of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you're sure to catch all of our latest product reviews. Until next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you guys out on the trail.